Hey, I should really put my headphones in so I can listen to music. It's kind of late. I am doing a very late, I don't know, live session, but I don't even know who's going to be on. So we'll just see if there's actually anyone on YouTube right now. Oh, my hair is so big right now. Okay. Hey, how are you doing? Long time. I've been uploading. Hang on, I'm just gonna put on some music. Guys, give me some music to listen to whilst we're doing this. Let me see. Any sound gonna come through? Justin Bieber. You know what? His new album slaps. I like it a lot. Lol. Hey guys, so we're just doing a very quick Q&A session. It's like 10 o'clock at night here, but you know me, I'm such a night owl. I actually really fancied coming on tonight, so let's go for it. I'm gonna throw on some Justin Bieber. There we go. Things are good again. Okay, guys. So we're doing a very quick Q&A here. Well, actually, no, just as long as... Actually, no, we've got half an hour. Should we do half an hour? If anyone has any trading questions, let me know. I love jumping on and chatting with you guys. So if you have any questions, go for it because I'm free as a bird. And I will sit here as long as there are questions coming through. If there are 0 questions, then I can just leave. When you started, would you backtest often? Yes, absolutely. Backtesting. I still do backtesting religiously now. Literally, you need to be able to mark up 100 charts. If you haven't marked up 100 charts, you should not be trading. Does that make sense? Do I watch football? No. Sorry, I don't watch football, no. It's never really been a sport that I've enjoyed, but actually I don't watch any sports. No, I watch anime though, so if anyone watches a bit of anime, throw your favorite animes into the chat. Favorite food? I like Jamaican food, obviously because I'm Jamaican, so Jamaican food is just like a natural favorite of mine. Tokyo Ghoul, yes, Tokyo Ghoul season 1 is my favorite. Actually, that's a lie. I love Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is my favorite one, purely because that was the one that I watched when I was like 10 years old, and it was like my gateway anime. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul season 1, epic. One Punch Man, obviously, very easy watch. Absolutely love Bleach. It's a long one, but fantastic. Ichigo is like, he's life. Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia, just like basics. Has anyone seen Devilman Crybaby? Yeesh, but fantastic. What else? Black Clover, Blue Exorcist. What was it? High School DxD, Hunter x Hunter, obviously. There are so many and I love them all. I wish I had more time to watch anime, but I'm literally trading so much of the time that I barely get time to watch anime. But that's okay, because there's going to come a time when my trading is so good that I can watch anime all day if I want to. Do I use MT4 to trade stocks? Yes, absolutely, I do. I use MetaTrader 4 for everything. Hey, just came across your channel. Dope content. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I actually just got off the phone with somebody who's based in South Africa, and she was just like, your content has helped me so much, and that honestly just like means the world to me, and also makes me feel really strange, as in like yes, I'm uploading and doing stuff, but when I'm doing all of that, I'm very isolated and I'm doing it all by myself. So I actually forget that there are people out there in the world who are like actually watching and paying attention. Like I had a conversation with a lovely lady in America, and she joined my team. And she was like, yeah, I watch you in bed and it's up on the projector on my wall. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so weird. Because you forget that people have lives and they're most probably just like watching you whilst they're on the toilet on their phones, which is really strange, but kind of cool. The internet's weird, but I love it. You don't sound like a Jamaican. You don't have to sound like a Jamaican to be Jamaican. So I am half Jamaican. I am obviously from the UK because my voice is very British. And that's that, guys. From Zambia, when you're giving away some funds. Well, this is a good point. So what I've decided to do today is that I put out some videos recently that I'm kind of closing my doors for my trading group, just because I want to make sure that I can be the best mentor and the best support that I can. So I'm kind of slowing down the number of people that I've got coming in so I can get everyone's ball rolling nice and quickly. With that being said, I've currently got 5 spaces left for the Trade Creatives team. And so what I'm going to do is give you guys £30 off to anyone who joins from this live chat today. And that is an exclusive to the YouTube crew. So if you've been thinking about joining IM or maybe wanting to trade with me, now might be your time, because I'm going to be on here for half an hour and then I'm doing another Zoom call with my team. I want you to message me on Instagram on Trade Creatives saying YouTube crew so that I can get you signed up this evening, and I will give you £30 discount into your trading account when you go live. Totally up to you, but I look forward to anyone who actually jumps at this opportunity, because my doors are going to be closed for a couple months. I'm trying to do the same. Lol, I'm in Atlanta, working on my upload consistency. Oh, are you a trader? Surreal Martin. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, not a trader. I meant like, are you a YouTuber? It's so funny because I don't classify myself as a YouTuber. Like, I hate it. But I guess I am now. I'm not monetized or anything. So like, can I really call myself that? I'm just like a serial narcissist who films herself all the time and then shows people. Weird. But I guess that's what the internet is, isn't it? How old are you? Wait, shouldn't ask women that, right? Or is that old school? I'm 25. It's all Gucci. What do you need to start your trading group? So if you just message me at Trade Creatives, I literally live on my phone. Just message me saying YouTube crew. I can get you started tonight, because I've got the energy. I'm not going to bed just now, and that is how you'll get your £30 discount. Super excited. So who is that? Sally. Sally, just pop me a message and then we can jump onto Zoom after this, after I've done my Zoom call with my team. Do your best American accent for us one time. Oh my God, you guys are like crazy. You just want me to do an American accent? Is this like West Coast? I think this is like super Cali swag. I think that's how y'all talk. Or you're from New York. Oh my God, I'm so freaking lame. Maybe I should just delete this section of this Q&A so that nobody sees this, because I'm sure this is going to bite me in the ass in the future. Lol. You're a superhero who films herself. I feel like, because also I've got music going on in my ears, so it's kind of like a vibe right now, but if you're just listening to this in silence with me, I probably come across super lame. Guys, put some music on, put some lo-fi on or something right now. Please. We'd love to do a collab with you if you're open to it. We think it would be dope, as I'm a trader as well. Cool. Like, send me your YouTube and we'll take a look and we'll see. Oh, did I kill it? I'm sorry. Yeah, super sorry about that. But you get what you ask for. I always find it dope how you guys can switch it up like that. Yeah. I don't know if that's talent. No, it's not. I'm terrible at accents. Have you blown any accounts when you started trading? Absolutely not. I've never blown an account. And this is why, this is why the title of this Q&A session tonight is Enough is Enough. And I want to tell you the conversation that I've had tonight with somebody who's been watching me on YouTube. They've messaged me on Insta and said, hey, I need help, blah, blah, blah. I've lost £18,000 on my trading account. Guys, this is not okay. Why are you trading without a stop loss? Why do you not have a strategy in place? Why do you not have clear risk to reward management in place? You know, it's really funny because I do these videos and I say all these things because at least I can help a bit, you know, in terms of how to take care of yourselves when you're out there in the market. Because I know that not everyone wants to join IM, and that's fine. But if you're going to be trading from using whatever strategy from whoever, you need to learn how to safeguard yourselves. You need to stop losing all this money. £18,000 is not okay. I'm going into teacher mode now, but I'm being so serious. And this is why I wanted to come on and do this discount for you guys as well, because I'm tired of hearing the same stories again and again. I'm tired of hearing that people have lost like their lifelong savings on trading when actually you just haven't chosen to invest in your education. So this is why I'm offering 5 people a £30 discount to start their education properly so you can be a consistently profitable trader from here now into forever. Things have got to change. I'm being so serious. Oh, the Cali accent was good. Thanks. Got some supporters out there. I would like everyone to do their best London accent for me. That'd be great. I want to hear how good your London accent is. How can we support you if we're already trading? I don't take money from anyone. You know what? Somebody actually suggested to me that I should open an OnlyFans. Is that weird? But what if I did like trading stuff on the OnlyFans? I don't know. Could be weird, could be great. Let me know your thoughts on that. I feel kind of weird about it though. How many months would you say I need to consistently study for my reason to understand what's going on? If you've got great education, you should be understanding what's going on at least within your first month. I will always say your first like 1 to 3 months is like super clunky, and it's going to feel like you're going to be going through peaks and troughs of like, I get it, I don't get it, I get it, I don't get it, I think I get it, oh no you don't. It's like a lot of that. I had that for like 6 months, but right now in the Trade Creatives team, the ball gets rolling quite well. So yeah, I would say if you've got good education, 1 month, 1 to 3 months. I don't want to promise too much when actually you might be a bit of a slower learner. I was definitely a slower learner. So if you're like me, you're not very mathsy, that's okay because you're going to get it eventually. Break even. Yeah, bruh, I know. Break even, please. I blew so many damn accounts, it's ridiculous. But that's true. That's throughout the years. I became profitable after my 3rd year. Your 3rd year, though. Your 3rd year. Like, that to me is ridiculous. Like, obviously, keep going, keep pushing. Like, that, you've got to do that. But to be blowing accounts for years and years and years, like, that takes some resilience. So hats off to you, Surreal Martin. I was, I've never blowing accounts, but I was kind of like flip-flopping. Okay, this person needs to stop messaging me. Please stop messaging me. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this person needs to stop messaging me. That's so weird. I think he follows me on YouTube and he's been messaging me on Insta, but it's like a lot. So I'm just like, okay. I respond to everything on Instagram, by the way. I respond to everything, unless you're weird. And now I'm like, this is getting a bit weird. Okay, still hesitant on continuing the process of even learning forex. Just seems like becoming a pro is so far away. Yeah. It's a journey. It's a journey. And the thing is that everyone online, like, people are obviously like, this is why I say YouTube is not the place to be learning forex, because everyone's promising you that you're going to get rich in a month, and that's not true. And I'm here to tell everyone that's not true. You can be very happy if you make it through your first 3 to 6 months with proper education. You're not going to be rich in a month. Okay, so just remember that. I'm a year in. I'm by no means a pro, but am I confident? Absolutely. And do I love it? Hell yeah. And if this is the level that you want to get to, then if you just want to be happy and enjoy the skill, you don't have to become a pro. Like, if you think about driving, there are plenty of like shit drivers on the road. right? Personally, I'm a great driver, but there are so many idiots on the road, but they can still drive, right? You can still be a very basic trader and still be making fantastic money from it. How do I know that? Because I see it time and time again within the IM Academy groups, because we've got great education. I always recommend people get educated. It's not easy at all. Yeah, it's not easy. I wouldn't open an Onlyfans because it might send the wrong idea. Yeah, people give signals with clothes on, lol. OnlyFans outside of the stigma is designed to have people pay for your content in general. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because if someone just wants to pay for content, then that's fine. And I was doing some research, I was looking at it, and there are also like musicians and people on there as well. Obviously, like the sex industry is going to be everywhere because people will pay for sex regardless. So it's probably why it's there. But it could be an option. I don't want it to get weird. Like, I don't want people to be like, we're paying for you now, so like give us stuff, because that's going to make me feel weird, because I love talking to you guys anyway, and creating content, and I love memes. I love making memes. Sorry, my team are just sending messages. Let me just see if they're okay. I'm so hands-on with my team. I literally can't leave them alone for 2 minutes because there's so much energy in the groups and everyone's talking, and I'm like, oh, I want to get involved. Cool. I can't wait for the day you're a Go Live educator. Stop it. One day, maybe. I don't know. I would love to, because I would love to do the hand holding for all of the beginners. Like, newbies are my favorite people because everyone's so scared. And I would love to support all the new starters during their first few months, because it's the hardest. A lot of people also don't make it through the first 3 months, because actually at the end of the day, people realize they're actually quite emotionally soft and very wishy-washy, and they don't have the strength to push through. I believe so much in every single person. I believe that everyone has the capacity to learn how to trade. Not everyone has the strength to pursue it, or to get through the other side and to actually see those financial results. So anyone who just really wants it, I want to work with those people, because that to me is fascinating. For some reason, when you said you're a great driver, I didn't believe you. I'm fantastic. I'm actually a great driver. My sisters would say otherwise, but I am great. I think I'm a good driver. No, I know I'm a good driver. A little OnlyFans wouldn't have something spicy. Eh? Who's that? Blocked. Put him in timeout. I do not stand for any spicy. No spicy. There's sex on Twitter, and that doesn't stop people from using the platform. Yeah. Just do you, Ma. Oh, I'm scared. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we could do like actual trading support over on OnlyFans. You can actually, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably have to ask IM Academy if that's even allowed. All the way from South Africa, please keep your head up with your hard work. Oh, I'm so, hey, oh my gosh, it's her. How are you doing? Oh, it's so cute seeing you from like the other side. And back on, I can't wait to have you on our team, girl. You are incredible and very inspirational. Just got off of the Zoom call with, how do I say it? It's Masego. And she's so great, and I can't wait to have her join the Trade Creatives team. You're going to be a real asset, girl. Can't wait to have you. Sounds like a hooker every time you type lol. What's your sign? I don't get what you mean. Yes, TP on a pet. Listen, are you trading smart money concepts? Because having that wick, you know me. If you're on my Zoom calls, you know how I like to trade. I am a sniper in this market. I love getting my sniper entry, 0 drawdown, pew pew, TP, run with the bag. That's a bit of me. I'm I'm so aggressive in these markets. Actually, I'm not aggressive because I'm a very refined trader. I don't jump in willy-nilly. I like to have all of my ducks in a row so that I can snipe that entry and ride that wave, you know? Do I trade based on news? No. I'm not a fundamentals. I am a technicals trader. Market geometry is bae. When you were typing, it sounded like someone was smoking. What is my zodiac? I'm an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. Okay. So guys, it is 23 minutes past. You guys, if you want to take advantage of the my last spaces for trade creatives for this period. Oh, hey Denise, good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Denise and I had a phone call earlier. Isn't this so funny? Like, some of you guys who are in the YouTube crew who think that so many people are like, oh, she's not real. And then I actually respond to your message and you're like, oh shit, she's real. So I've like just had a conversation with Masego, who's here now. I've been on the phone today with Denise, which is so funny. So honestly, that's okay. That is okay. I'm here for you anytime if you want to chat. I trade two ways, price action and planetary. And what? Hang on. Wait a minute. Did you just say that you trade price action and planetary alignments? Hang on. I feel like this needs a whole other conversation. I don't know if you're joking, but if you're not, I'm so into this. Message me on IG ASAP and tell me if this is a joke or if you're being serious. Because if there's a way that I could trade planetary alignments, I mean, I've never heard of this before, but I'm so into it. Boomi's here. Hey, Boomy, good to see you. Gang, gang. Gemini. Oh, I see you. Gemini's a low-key psycho, but we'll get onto that another time. Just want to say, guys, it is 25 past. So if you want to take advantage of my 5 spaces left discount and you want to have proper education, you've got 5 minutes left to message me over on Instagram saying YouTube crew, and we can sort that out for you tonight. Okay? Just let me know. Here on IG and tell you that I am educated, put me on game. Lol, yeah, tell me. I want to know. I would like to know. Do you use signals or do you go strictly for your own analysis when trading? I don't use signals unless they're the I Am Academy ones. So, for example, the Gold Cup, the Teacup, all of those ones, London Payout, because I know where those signals are coming from. I also know those strategies inside and out, and I know how those educators do their analysis. So that's why I'm very confident to take those trades. I take them on a separate trading account so they don't mash up my harmonics, they don't mash up my DeLorean, they don't, my pivots accounts, all of those, they're totally separate. So I have like an IM signals account. So that includes London Payout, ECC 11, Teacup, Gold Rush. Yeah. How do I enter? And if I win, how do I get it and when? Well, nobody has messaged me yet. So if you message me now saying YouTube crew, you're the first person and we can get you started today and you will qualify. If nobody else messages me, that's it. Doors are closed until like Christmas. If I wasn't already enrolled with Trade House, I would, oh no, don't do that. You're in a fantastic group. Trade House is amazing. Just make the most of everyone that you can. Also, I Am Academy, the teachers on there are phenomenal. Like Tyrone is my king. Like, what the hell? I still love Manny Q. Manny Q is bae. Tyrone, king. I love him. Damn, I thought you were cool. You're the first Aquarius that ever said that. I ain't saying nothing. London Pet Signals killed me last week, lol. Gold Cup and US 30s on the wave right now. Yeah, but you got to remember, it's not going to be plain sailing all the time. Trades don't hit TP all the time. That's part of it. That is part of it. So just keep going. Just keep going. Literally, the signals, I put them into my signals account and I let them go. I don't pay any attention to them because the win ratio of them all is fantastic. So, but also that's only because I know exactly where they're coming from. So I'm not giving you guys permission to just take signals off of strangers off the internet. Please do not do that. I do not recommend it. If you can't analyze a chart, don't take the signals. Okay. Yeah, but what do I win? So I don't know if you know anything about IM Academy, but you will receive a £30 discount for your sign-up fee. All depends if you're ready to invest in your education and in your future. If you're not, don't message me. Just because I want people who are actually ready and who take trading seriously. If you're happy learning for free off of YouTube, continue doing that. I'm not going to try and persuade you to sign up to something that you don't actually want, okay? It's very helpful as far as the market timing. Planetary alignments are a type of market cyclical analysis. That's so interesting. I've never heard this before. I find that fascinating. If there's an IM educator who practices this, can you send me in their direction? Because I would love to know more. How many pips do you go on for a trade? Day trade, scalp. So it really depends what strategy I'm doing, because I have swing trades that are open. I also do scalp and I also do binary options, you know? So also you have to take in consideration the ADR, so the average daily range of that currency. So if you're going to try and catch 300 pips a day, that's not going to happen unless you're, you know, taking multiple plays on one move. And unless you don't know how to do that, I wouldn't recommend it. You have to know exactly what you're looking for so you can snipe those entries, something that I personally love doing. Guys, it's going to get to a stage in your trading where you're going to feel like I don't know, not unstoppable, but do you know what I mean? It's that feeling that it's just like you get rewarded for your strategy. The market does not reward you for your time. It rewards you for your strategy. And being able to support yourself using your knowledge is the most empowering thing. So get really, really good at your strategy, okay? Sorry I came in late. What should we message you about? So I'm going to say this again. We've only got 1 minute left before I'm going to go. So today's the last day that I am kind of having my doors open for Trade Creatives for now, because I want to be able to support everyone as much as I can. And I'm not really focused too much on the growing side of things. I am very trading focused. So I've got I've got 5 spaces left. And to anyone who signs up with me now after this call is going to get £30 off of their sign-up fee. So you just need to message me on Instagram saying YouTube crew. We can jump onto Zoom together, and then I can get you started, and I will send you £30 to put into your live trading account. Okay? Very exciting. But if no one takes it, that's fine by me. Yes, Tyrone, his energy is incredible. He will roast you. He actually roasted me one time. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I think I asked him about LL, and you know when he goes off and he's like, it's in the favorites. And it was the most thrilling experience. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I lost my job due to COVID-19. Oh, I'm really sorry. There are so many people who are in that situation. Yeah, it's tough. But luckily, I was already trading before lockdown, so I haven't had a single bit of income during lockdown because I'm a dancer and I'm freelance, so I've had no furlough, no nothing. The only thing that's kept me going is trading. Yeah, so if you need something to kind of turn your situation around, this could really be it. Everyone's coming late. Guys, I'm going to hop off in like 2 minutes. So, Veronica, I think this makes sense. Okay, let me just do this one last time, guys. One last time for the people at the back. So I'm kind of closing my doors and focusing on this current cohort of Trade Creatives right now. I have 5 spaces left, and today's the last day. So if you want to take advantage of this discount that I'm doing right now, for 5 people, I'm doing £30 off your sign-up fee. So if you want to take advantage of this, message me on Instagram saying YouTube crew. We'll get you started, and I will send you £30 to go into your live trading account. I feel really salesy. It feels weird, but this is for you guys. I'm really tired of people blowing £20,000 accounts. It needs to stop, and I want you guys to have proper education and do this the right way. Do I trade indices? Yes, DAX 30 is very sexy and I love it. I actually held a trade open with DAX 30 for a while and I made a good amount. It was great. How long did it take you to remove your emotions from your trading? I feel like I close out too early when trades going my way and too late when they aren't because I'm expecting a retest. Yeah, that's a tough one. Removing your emotions is the hardest part, and you need to become a robotic trader. You need to think of trading in the same way that you would think of Candy Crush. If you lose, you don't care. You just go again and you enjoy the whole process, right? You have to think of it like that, because if you're trading emotionally, you're going to do silly things. Personally, I do not mind pulling out early if you see your confirmations with your exit strategy. If you don't have an exit strategy, something's not right. What is your exit strategy? So you have your confirmations for entrance. What are your confirmations for exit? And I think a lot of people don't actually think about this, and therefore they're not reaching their maximum potential within their trading gains. Does that make sense? That combined with a really strong risk to reward ratio, you're literally can't go wrong. Do I do person one-on-one tutoring? I do for people who are in the Trade Creatives team. So as a mentor, everyone gets 24-hour access to me. I'm everywhere. I see everything. And I'm doing multiple Zoom calls a day for everyone, doing teaching and blah, blah, blah. So yes, I do. I just don't get paid personally for that. I am Academy Pay Me because I do the affiliate side, which is great. And it means you get support from me if you want it. So yeah, Tyrone's YouTube channel is incredible. Guys, check out Tyrone Foster. He is the GOAT. How many trades do you open per pair or per position? So it depends. If I'm twin trading, then I will split, obviously taking into account my leverage and my risk to reward. If I then see multiple resistance areas, then I will probably like twin trade or put a triplet on it. But sometimes I just take one. I'm not greedy. I'm at a level now with my trading where if I hit 1% daily growth, then I'm perfectly happy. But I've also got like multiple accounts going with multiple compounding strategies. So I think when you're in the beginning phases, it feels very desperate. And it's like, I've got to have multiple things open. I've got to blah, 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 blah. But once you get to a stage where actually you know what you're doing and you're super comfortable, and again, that comes with removing your emotion. The less you care, the more money is going to come to you. I hope that kind of makes sense. Yeah, Bumi, I know you're already with IM. I thought that when you messaged me out, when you sent the message, I was like, do I rely on fib? I use the fib. Do I rely on it? No. Well, it depends what strategy I'm doing. So if I'm doing harmonics, absolutely I rely on fibs because I use that for finding my sniper entry point as well. Those of you who do my 8 a.m. calls, which are now 12 p.m. calls, as you know that I love my Fibonacci for my sniper entry. It works every time. Okay. Appreciate the message, but I do feel a bit uncomfortable with sending money through the internet. I can support you as much as I can, but what I'm not going to do is start sending money to people because I don't think it's really fair. So I'm not going to do that. If you want support with trading, message me anytime. I can help you. How long did it take before you first started recruiting, and were you pressured into it by your team? No, I was not pressured into it at all. I was in IM Academy for 6 months and I was firmly in the position of like, I'm not a builder. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to, blah, blah, blah. And then it was then when we went into lockdown and I realized actually how many dancers, how many freelancers are in a situation where they can't afford anything because, we're freelancers. So we don't get furlough. We don't get that support. Do you know what I mean? So when I realized there are going to be so many people who need an opportunity like this, I was like, okay, this is no longer about me now and my insecurities with what people may think of me. Because by me reaching out, I could potentially help people who really need this in the same way that I needed help when I discovered about trading. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone wants to trade, and that's fine. If people think I'm weird or if people think I'm a scam, I don't care. because it's not about me and my ego anymore. I would rather be rejected and not liked by people who don't matter to me anyway. But if I can help at least one person to maybe change their life, that's what really matters. And I think a lot of the time we just need to get over ourselves, you know? And people will try and make you feel bad about it, and they will, but then you know that they're not your friends or they're not your people. And I know that I've made lifelong friends by sharing this opportunity and creating my own family around me. And I've loved it. And like the fact that I do YouTube and people are telling me, they're reaching out to me and saying, thank you. You know, like there are like girls in the Philippines who feel like they could be, you know, great traders just because they've watched me talking to a camera on YouTube. Like that's crazy. You know, we've got the ability to make so much impact, and I think everyone gets very bogged down with what people may think of them. And I think at the end of the day, we need to get over it. I was not pressured in by my team whatsoever. How long did it take before you first started? Oh, no. Who are your favorite educators in Europe? And are there any educators you recommend for beginners? I would recommend Ralph Danquah for beginners. Also Manny Quinones, he's fantastic. In terms of European traders, I love Bas Koijman. And there aren't very many UK ones. There's John Dollery, who's UK, but I don't really watch him. Greetings from California. Hi, trade creators, hoodies, socks. Really? Do you think I could do that? Do you think we should do that? I could. No. Having much. Me? Much? I get scared when I think about the possibilities. I was actually thinking about maybe doing some like kind of cool trade creatives jewelry. That could be really fun. You go and take this money. Look, if it wasn't for forex, I'd be so freaking broke. Oh my God, should we just do merch, guys? We could have a YouTube crew merch thing. Oh no, we need to think about this more. We can't just jump into this willy-nilly. We can't just jump into this. Okay. We need to come up with like fun things. I love like cult culture. So like say like if you're walking down the street wearing a hoodie or something, somebody else is going to be like, wait a second, I know that meme. Do you know what I mean? We could do some like, I want you guys to come up with shit. I want you to come up with anything. Draw stuff, make stuff, put memes together. I don't care. We can throw some shit together because it could be really fun. Oh my God. The possibilities are endless. Just in case no one told you. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I think being British just makes everyone think I'm adorable, but I make a mean cup of tea, everyone. So don't get it twisted. Maybe I should do a YouTube video on how to make a proper cup of tea because I think everyone's getting this very wrong. Amazing. Okay, so it is 20 to 11 here in the UK. I do have another Zoom call that I'm going to jump on with my mentor. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys. This has been a really, really fun session. I'm going to leave the option open until midnight. Actually, no, I'm going to be asleep at midnight. Let's say 20 minutes. If you still want to take advantage of the thingy-majiggy, I'm too tired. Look at me. You got sauce. Yeah, we could, guys, there is so much possibility with trading. And I've realized this in that once I'm happy, and I am already very, very happy, I'm very happy with where I am. I can't wait to start doing things that are just going to shake up this world. I've got so many plans because by having money, it gives you options. Not only to change your life, but to change the lives of so many people. I've got so many plans of things that we can be doing to make a real, real difference because this world is a shit show. And the more that money changes, us regular degulars, the peasants, are going to have access to more money because technology is changing. And there's so much room for good stuff. And I think that's what we need to focus on. And that's why I started this community. And yeah, let's just get weird. Also, this may be super freaking weird, but no, maybe I shouldn't go into that today. You guys might think I'm actually a bit crazy. Maybe we'll talk about my weird side another time. Also, I don't know what simp means. I keep seeing this on YouTube. I'm like, I should really know what this means. Maybe I need to do a little Urban Dictionary lookup on that one. See you at 12 p.m. noon. Yes, 12 p.m. from now on, because nobody's on in the mornings and everyone is very lackluster. So I've gone back to 12 o'clock. Hopefully it'll be good. Do you do stocks? If what is it like? I love trading stocks. Moves very sexy. Please do not trade it unless you've got a minimum £500 in that account. Okay? Please safeguard yourselves. Who won the giveaway? No one. No one wants to. Oh, maybe one person. We have one. Lol. It's a simp. Funny. Okay, one person. ONX23. You're in. Let's jump onto. Oh God. Okay, let's do this now. How many trades do I take per day? As many as my strategy will allow. I don't force trades. I've also managed multiple accounts with different strategies. So some days I take 3 trades a day. Sometimes I take 20. It really does depend. This is a bit all over the show, but I'm into this. Every time I do a YouTube live, the energy is really great. Also makes me wonder, what is everyone doing in their lives? There's always people on YouTube live. Do you guys have a life? I'm just asking, just out of curiosity. I'm joking. Look at me. I live by myself. I just talk to my laptop and my phone all the time. Notification gang. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I also had an amazing idea. So I'm just telling you all the all the ideas I've had recently. So I was thinking about doing, because I know that, you know, people are trying to learn in all sorts of different ways, right? A lot of people struggle, and a lot of people who are learning how to trade give up on themselves. And I was thinking what I could do is kind of create maybe like a text community. So like every morning I can send you guys like a motivational message being like, morning guys, you got this, or whatever. And then if I'm going to do a YouTube live, I can actually text everyone and be like, I'm going live in 10 minutes. So it's kind of like Notification Crew, but on phones. Okay. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Signa? Is it Signa? Like a baby swan, like Signet? Let me know, because I want to make sure I pronounce everyone's names properly. I want to be respectful out here in this YouTube. I'm in this XAU USD trade waiting to TP up on 40 pips. Fair enough. I did not trade today just because it's Bank Holiday Monday here in the UK. Yes, I got it right. Yes. Do I do Telegram? No. People need to stay off Telegram. I personally don't like it, because I think it really does like perpetuate the problem of people using like signals off of the internet to get their trades. So I stay away from Telegram personally. Does that kind of make sense? I don't want to be out here perpetuating the problems, and I want to make the forex industry more of a family business, like you know, more of a family name. I don't want it to keep being weird. Yeah. I'm on that vibe. I'll do some research into like the text community thing. We can make that a thing. Try Discord or Slack. People have said that. I'll take a look. Cool. Let's leave it there, guys. ONX23. I'm going to message you now. I don't know if you're on this. I don't know if you're on. I don't know. Okay, this is the last one. I'm trying to reach a goal with a compound spreadsheet starting. Yeah. I think my reaction says it all. Are you sure about that number? I'm just going to ask. Okay, so Shafrina, so it's not a competition. I'm giving away 5 spaces to join the Trade Creatives team. So it's 5 people, and collectively it's 150, but you get £30 discount. So 30 times 5 is 150. Does that kind of make sense? So if you want to join the Trade Creators team, message me on Instagram saying YouTube crew, and I will send you £30 for your trading account, okay? So compounding, great. That number is totally unrealistic, and I'm going to be so real with you. You might do it. Please, please prove me wrong. But 90 trades or 10 days, 10 pips per trade, absolutely unrealistic. Not going to happen. If you make 5 million in 90 days, message me because I will pay you to be my mentor. Okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to jump on the Zoom call. I will see you guys later. And yeah, we'll talk. Create ideas about merch. I freaking love it. Let's do this. Yeah, send it to my IG and we'll make things work. Guys, I love you. This is so much fun. It feels like I have actual friends. Lol, I actually do have friends, don't worry. I thought it was clickbait. No, it wasn't clickbait. I've been talking about this whole time. I have a person who's on day 22. Amazing. Keep going. I want a screenshot of the results and not from a demo account. I want it real. 5 million pictures in my Instagram messages, please. I compound. Compounding is real because I do it. And that's why I've been able to be so successful. I know, I just need to go. Compounding is real. We'll talk about compounding another time. Love you guys. I need to go because we're going to talk about gold. Okay. So I'll see you in a bit. Have a lovely evening. And yeah, YouTube is great. This is okay. Rewatch the video. Message me saying YouTube crew and we'll talk. Okay. See you guys later. Mwah.